this is Kevin Mayo, and tonight we're drinking some Sam Adams Rebel Rouser. It is a West Coast style IPA, 8.4% alcohol by volume, 85 IBUs, and it says here, this double IPA is big, brewed with over 5 pounds per barrel of American Australian hops, and packed with fruity citrus, pine, and resin notes for a bold hop finish. Cheers. Looked at the website, couldn't see a thing about it. They have nothing on their website about it. A little bit about the Rebel, but not the Rebel Rouser. Sam Adams, still one of the patron saints of craft beer. Without him and Fritz Maytag, I don't know, maybe Sierra Nevada. I don't even know if we'd have craft beer like we know it today. So, I know the old Boston Lager's not selling like it used to. It's kind of become the Budweiser of the American craft beer movement, if you want to call it that. So they're trying to get a little bolder to catch up with the newer styles. So let's see what they have created here. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends. And go ahead and leave comments, because I like talking about beer. And like a lot of big IPAs, as soon as I cracked the bottle, I was getting some of the aroma. So let's take a look at the color. And very typical, you know, light orange, dark yellow. I'd say darker to yellow. Boatload of carbonation. And bubbles are just streaming up through this. Of course, I am using the glass with the etching in it, so that would you'd expect that. We get 2 fingers of, oh, I would say maybe tan head. Let's do our aroma. Very, very typical West Coast IPA. Big, lush, tropical fruits. Really nice pine note, almost like pine needles. Get a little bit of the bready malt underneath. Like I said, grapefruit. Maybe a hint of orange. Pine, cut grass. All the, I guess at this point, classic IPA aromas, classic IPA hops delivering the aromas. So let's give it a taste. So, not bad. I think the Rebel is a decent IPA when you're out in a chain restaurant and you don't have a lot of choices. You can do a lot worse than the Rebel. This one here, the aroma seems a little bit more forward than the flavor. I get that, a little bit of malt up front, a little bit of that, just a hint of like caramel, toffee. I get the pine. I tell you what, if the bottle didn't tell me it was 85 IBUs, I wouldn't think that. I mean, it finishes bitter, but not overly bitter. So I'm surprised that it's, actually, they're starting to build. I take it back. It's one of those delayed, sometimes you get that delayed bitterness, and that's what you're getting with this one. You get the pine, get a little bit of hint of grapefruit, a little hint of the orange that I got in the aroma. Like I said, the bitter builds in the back end. It does have a little bit of that resin on the tongue. You get that stickiness on the tongue. It's a decent double IPA. Is it going to knock off Heady Topper, Pliny the Elder? Nah, I don't think so. But it's a solid double IPA, kind of in the West Coast vein. Nothing wrong with it. I would probably drink it again. You know, Super Bowl parties are coming up. Could be something I bring to a Super Bowl party. Score-wise, it's gonna slip into the B range. Like I said, I like it. It's drinkable. I would drink it again, but on the lower end of the B range. Let's say 83 out of 100. So, give it a solid 83. So it's a low-end B beer. It's drinkable. If anybody else has tried it, let me know what you think of it. Till next time, keep drinking.